Hart.
Present.
Robinson.
Here.
Baxter.
Here.
Harris.
Here.
Fowler.
Here.
Insulaco.
Here.
The quorum is present, sir.
Thank you. If everybody stand for the prayer by Mr. Barber and the Pledge of Allegiance.
That's in all of them. Not that amount.
Let's bow our heads. Heavenly Father, we once again come before you this evening, and we do thank you, Lord, for all that you do for us, how you provide for us, how we have seen, like each and every year, Lord, that you are there for us. And so we just thank you so much for the provisions you give us, and we just pray that we use them wisely for the city as we look to you for all of our needs. We ask your protection upon the police and the fire and the electric workers, Lord, as they do their duties. We do thank you in Jesus' name, and all God's people said.
Amen. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Motion second.
On the motion to approve the minutes, Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Hart.
To go to training, retraining.
Present.
No.
Wait.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Fowler.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
Communications, you have 4.
If anybody would like to pull a communication, if not, I'll ask for a yes and accept them.
Move to accept and file 1 through
Second.
4.
1 through 4. Yeah.
Okay, on all the communications, Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Hart.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Fowler.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
Okay, that brings us up to new business.
R125, 186, correct?
All right. Hang on
Please
one
call that if you
second.
don't mind.
R25-186, Mayor Hartwick, go ahead.
Please.
A resolution declaring certain city-owned items and other equipment as surplus, providing for auction thereof.
Move for adoption.
Second.
Motion adopted, second.
On the motion, Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Hart.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Fowler.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
R25-187, Councilmember Harris.
27. We're going to withhold that. We're going to hold it.
Hold it, okay.
Withdraw it.
You gonna hold it or withdraw
Withdraw.
it?
We're going to withdraw it.
He's
Okay.
gonna withdraw it, Ms. Whitby.
Okay.
We're going to see y'all back in February.
Thank you.
R25-188, Mayor Hartwick.
Please, I need to call a public hearing on these, but let's go for it. R25, 188, please, ma'am. Yes.
A resolution declaring the primary structure located at 208 West 14th Street in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas, to constitute a public nuisance and condemning said structures, providing a period of time for property owners to abate said nuisance.
Thank you very much. Since read, I need to convene a public hearing. Those wishing to speak for or against R25, 188, please come to the microphone. Speak for or against. Seeing none, I'll adjourn this public hearing.
Move for adoption.
Motion adopt.
Second.
Okay, on the motion, Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Hart.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Fowler.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
R25-189, Mayor Hartwick.
Please.
A resolution declaring certain buildings, houses, and other structures located at 1701 North Magnolia Street in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas, to constitute a public nuisance and condemning said structures, providing a period of time for property owners to abate said nuisance.
Thank you. Again, this is a public hearing. I'm going to start a public hearing on this. Those wishing to speak for or against, come to the microphone and identify yourself. Please come to the microphone. Which one of y'all are speaking?
Okay, the 1701 North Magnolia Street, it
Yeah,
burned on October the 14th.
Tell them your name first.
Please, I have your name, please.
My name is Sharon Davis.
Okay.
I'm the owner of 1701 North Magnolia Street. It burned October the 14th. I am selling the home to my neighbor, Mr. Derek Hill.
Okay. So, go ahead, Ms. Hart.
It burned October 14th of this year?
Yes.
Last year.
Last year.
Last
it was
year, okay.
So, Ms. Fields, please, did you hear the comment?
I did. The city council has before it a resolution to condemn the property. If that happens, then the owner has 30 days to go ahead and demolish it and remove the debris themselves. If you're not able to do that in the 30 days, if the council approves the condemnation, you can get in touch with our office, and we can talk about doing a rehab agreement if you want to purchase the property, and then that would give you 6 months to bring the property all the way up to code. The one thing that you need to know about that is that once a property's been condemned, in order for somebody to rehab it, we require them to put up an escrow of the demolition, of the cost that it would cost to demolish it. If the city has to demolish it, we get bids, and I don't know how much that would be. Generally, and Ward can correct me if I'm wrong, on a structure, usually we're looking in the area of at least $5,000.
Mr. Ward is
So
here.
you need to put that up.
Mr. Reese is here. Let him step up to the mic for just a second, please. Ms. Sharon?
Good evening. First of all, council, she is not the owner of the property. Her parents are deceased, and we can find no record at the county courthouse where it has been willed to her or even a probate case.
Okay. Thank you.
The escrow would be nearly $7,000.
Okay, thank you, Ward.
So what, let me ask a quick question. So if the parents are deceased, then does that mean that the property doesn't?
It'll go to probate, is that not a question? Yeah.
Basically, right. It means that if she wants to sell the house or she wants to demolish it herself, which she has told us that she would do within 2 weeks, that's fine, but she's not eligible to enter into a rehab agreement because she is not the owner of the property.
I have a will.
It still belongs to the estate at this point, according to the county, I guess?
I have
Well,
everything.
Hang on just a second. I'm gonna, Sharon, hang on just a second. The question, I'm gonna come right back to you, okay?
Okay.
Hang on. So ahead, Mr. Hampton.
I apologize. City Councilor, could you please elucidate us?
well, at this point, the title is still in the name of her deceased parents. In order for her to be able to sell the house, she says she has a will that would have to be probated. In some instances, if there's just a single heir, it can be done through a title company with an affidavit of death and heirship, but something has to happen in order for her to be able to sell the house.
Ms. Sharon, now you're up,
Yes.
okay?
I do. I have the will, my mom's will. She died April the 28th of 2025. My dad died on October the 14th due to the fire. So it was all given to me. I am the owner. I was just getting everything set and started. I have these two to go, 15 for the warranty deed, and I'm doing these here.
So, Ms. Sharon, did they communicate with you, the city officials, did they communicate with you about what that process was to?
No. I've got it. They put everything in my P.O. box that I have here in North Little Rock. That's how I caught up with everything.
So let's go ahead. Right now, you say you have a will, but the will's in probate right now. Is that the way I'm hearing?
Yes.
So you know the process for that, Ms. Sharon?
I can.
You what?
You said what now?
You know the process for taking it out of probate so you can sell the house?
No, I don't.
Ms. Fields, please.
Right, and generally, when you're gonna probate an estate, you need to retain an attorney.
Yeah.
At the circuit court, if it's a small estate, the clerk's office may be able to help you with the forms for a small estate. It depends on the value. And I don't do probate law, so I couldn't tell you what that process is.
I have
Just
the probate
that.
papers too.
If you've got a will, I can tell you point blank, if you've got a will, I would say contact an attorney. You probably, y'all got a friend who's got an attorney, shows you got a will, but it's probably going to be in probate. At that time, that attorney's going to explain to you, hey, you go through a probate to sell your property. Gentlemen, sir, you're not going to want to buy, you cannot buy the property till it comes out of probate. Meanwhile, in front of the city right now, we have a building that needs to be demolished. So I would suggest that you get somebody soon. Meanwhile, as Ms. Fields said, you've got a certain amount of time to get this straight. With you having a will, and in your behalf, you need to get it straight anyway. I mean, you've got a will, so it has to come out of probate. So right now, I suggest Who, I don't care, but you're going to have to get somebody, an attorney involved somehow, some way,
Okay,
okay?
okay.
So that's where it stands. Any questions from y'all right now? Okay, this was a public hearing. So if anybody else would like to speak for or against this, I'm going to adjourn the public hearing. You know what you're doing, right? You know what you need to do? We're all in understanding, correct? All right, thank y'all. Anybody else wish to speak for or against this, come to the microphone. Seeing none, I'll adjourn this public hearing.
Move for adoption.
Motion to adopt?
Second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
Sharon? I know you've got friends there and everything. I would suggest y'all get together. You've got a will, but I would say the first thing tomorrow morning, take your will to an attorney so you can get what you want, get done, get started, okay? Because in a probate, you've only got so much time anyway. All right, thank you, ma'am. Now, from there, you got to come to the mic. Identify yourself and ask me the question, please. Yes, sir, and you.
My name is Derek Hill, and I'm the neighbor.
Okay.
For 50 years or so. So I do real estate, and I was going to buy this property from her. My question is, will they allow enough time if she knows that she's going to, will there be enough time for her to?
And that is, maybe part of the issue is that we give people 30 days for the owner to enter into a rehab agreement. And so depending on the complexity of the estate, which it may be something that's relatively simple if the house is the only thing in the estate. So there is that limited amount of time.
Okay.
If you're interested in purchasing the property and you can't get all that taken care of before then, the city will go ahead and demo the property.
The point
and
I
then
was-
there'll be.
the point that I wanted to get at.
And
Oh,
then
go
there'll
ahead.
be a lien against it, but go
got you.
ahead.
The point is, it's in pretty bad shape.
Right.
I'm
Well, it
probably
is.
gonna
I went
knock
by
it
and looked
down.
at it. It's
Right.
burnt down. almost.
Right.
So I'm not trying to rehab it or anything like
Right.
that, so it's just a matter of, if I could knock it down and save her the headache and to save the city as well.
Right.
But I just need to be sure to do, what legal approach would I take with
And I
that?
tell you what, why don't you all get in touch with my office and we can coordinate
Okay.
with code. And if it looks like, there's gonna be something that's able to be done within 6 weeks, it may be that code will hold off on demoing it.
That's what I need.
So that you may be able to, and it saves us the money and
If you're,
and we can work through a short amount of time, not a long amount of time.
excuse me
but
for
a short
interrupting,
amount.
but if you're making progress, I'm sure we can work something out. But you've got to get on it, okay? Sharon, you hear that? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay,
R25-190.
Please.
Mayor Hartwick.
please again.
A resolution declaring certain buildings and houses and other structures located at 2410 West 16th Street in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas, to constitute a public nuisance and condemning said structures, providing a period of time for property owners to abate the said nuisance.
Thank you. I need to call a public hearing again. Those wishing to speak for this or against this, please come, R2519, please come to the mic. Seeing none, I'll adjourn the public hearing. Please call it.
Move for adoption.
Second.
Motion adopted and second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
R25-191. Mayor Hartwick.
Please,
A resolution declaring certain buildings, houses, and other structures located at 4909 Haywood Street in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas, to constitute a public nuisance and condemning said structures, providing a period of time for property owner to abate said nuisance.
thank you again. I need to call a public hearing. For any public hearing, those wish to speak for or against, please come to the microphone. Wish to speak for or against, R25-191. Seeing none, I adjourn the public hearing.
So moved.
Motion?
Second.
There's a second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
R25-192. Mayor Hartwick.
Please.
A resolution approving and certifying amounts of liens to be filed with the Pulaski County Tax Collector against certain real properties in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas, as a result of grass cutting expenses and abatement of other nuisance.
Thank you. Again, this I need to call a public hearing. Those wish to speak for or against R25-192, please come to the mic. Those wishing to speak for or against? Seeing none, I'll adjourn this public hearing. Yes, ma'am?
Your motion?
So moved.
Second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
Ordinances, O-2593, Mayor Hartwick.
Please.
An ordinance amending the 2025 quota ordinance, ordinance number 9751 for the Parks and Recreation Department of the City of North Little Rock, Arkansas, declaring an emergency. First reading.
Move to suspend the readings.
Second.
Motion suspended, second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
Is there a motion?
Move to adopt.
Second.
Is there any discussion?
Mr. Hampton?
Yes, could, we have someone explain this one to me?
Say again?
Could we have someone explain this one to me?
Sure can. Ms. Kenny, are you here, or if not, I get Ember? Ember? What it was, we had some promotions, they didn't get there. So
What's that?
we had somebody quit, and they got promoted, and they didn't put it through. Go ahead, Ember. Do you understand the question, please, ma'am?
So this, and I'm sorry, I haven't, not prepared for this, but my recollection of what this is we're changing the grade on 2 supervisory positions because we had a promotion, like the mayor mentioned, and then when the director started looking at the supervisors under that position, they needed to go from graded to non-graded. So it's taking the graded.
He was, he just
Kenny?
left a little while ago. I think, Kenny, I saw him leaving as we got through the public hearing.
Dude, what did the commission, the Parks Commission say about this?
I don't attend those meetings, so I'm unsure.
The Parks Commission doesn't
Doesn't-
get
they
into
don't get into this.
into the employment and pay of the parks employees. That's not something that goes.
I think I
before
can
them.
explain it well enough for you. We had a Parks person that resigned back about 2 months, 3 months ago. With that, promotion was done, and there has been no quota ordinance to provide for their step and grade pay and take them off of where they were to now they're non-graded. And that is, and there was 2 people that got involved with this. The person that took the person, I don't want to get into names right now, but I think you know. So it's just cleaning up what should have been done approximately 3 months ago.
And I believe the person that was promoted to the assistant director, we did not fill his position. We looked at it and said, rather, the 2 supervisors that would report to that position, let's move them from graded to non-graded. So we do have a position that we didn't fill, and the 2 people underneath it are taking on some of those responsibilities and found that it's more efficient that way.
And what I found out was approximately this last week that we hadn't adjusted their pay. Simple as that. So where are we right now? Anybody else? Where were we?
Motion?
Yeah.
Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Thank you.
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
O-2594, Councilmember Ross.
Please call it.
An ordinance rezoning certain real property located on Highway 161 in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas from I-2 to R4, zoning classification by amending ordinance number 9263 to allow the construction of multi-family homes, declaring an emergency. First reading.
Move to suspend the readings.
Second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
Is there a motion?
Move to adopt. Move for adoption.
Second.
Discussion?
Mr. Hamilton?
This is out east. It's a bunch of industrial, and we're changing it a little piecemeal, one at a time, one project at a time. We had a master plan, I guess, that's what zoning is, our zoning ordinance is, that had all that being industrial. And now we're changing it a piece at a time, and I'm not sure what the bigger picture is. I was just wondering if, Mr. Mayor, there's a bigger plan in place for what's happening out east, that these things don't come to us on a piecemeal basis, but we have a bigger idea of what's happening out there.
So my question would be back to you. Do you want us to redraw the property and let y'all come to it to rezone? Ms. Ross?
This is in Ward 1, and with, this is another addition. Is Tony or anybody here?
Yeah, there is back, I saw him back there.
Don?
I'm for it.
They're here.
But-
Tony?
They had already brought to us, and this is
I saw
another
it.
section
Tony,
of
come up and
this.
identify yourself, please. You
And
you
it
heard the
was housing at
question.
one time, residential at one time, they went industrial, now it's back to
All
housing.
right, Tony,
I'm Tony Burnett. This is my brother Dale Digg.
thank you.
We're Dalton Development, Dalton Properties. We zoned, we owned the lot just to 10, just to the north of that, on 161. We were going to try to build some apartments there. We needed a little more room, so we bought lot 9. And now we're going to do lot 9 and 10 together. We're replatting that, rezoned all that, and that's as far as we're going is with that.
Go ahead, Mr. Towns.
I totally support the project. Plan on, you have my support tonight. So that
So right now.
issue there.
so
I was just
think-
wondering if there was a bigger plan for East. Last year, we had the large plat of, I don't know, 1,700 acres or whatever it was that came through for rezoning at the Planning Commission and then to us. And the neighbors, the community was against that. And so that didn't go through. But I just don't know if we as a council have a broader view of how Eastern North Little Rock is going to develop now that it's being opened up so much, like with the overpass, the Fairfax overpass, and the development that's going on off the interstates, and we keep getting a lot of rezonings over there, and I just wonder if we as a council are considering the bigger picture for how we're planning how we want that to develop. So I guess it's just more of a question to you, Mayor, what your thoughts are, and a heads up to the council. That's it.
Build me more apartments, okay. Ms. Ross?
I did forget to ask you, how many total is this going to give you now, units?
It'll be 7 buildings, and it'll be 10 units per building. So it'll
Okay,
be
all right.
70 units total.
And we do have to house the people that work in the industry, so thank you very much.
Yep.
Okay. Any more questions? Anybody?
Apartments.
On the motion to adopt, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
On the emergency, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
And that reminds me, can we go back to the previous one and call the roll on the emergency on it?
Dan?
You're good, unless you will stay.
Thanks, guys. Good seeing y'all.
On O2593, I did not call the emergency and would like to do so now. Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
O2595, Councilmember Harris?
Please call it, and can you add Councilmember Steve Baxter to that?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
An ordinance waiving certain sections of the sign ordinance, Article 14 of Ordinance Number 7946 for certain real property located at the intersection of Count Massey Road and Maumelle Boulevard in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas, to waive signage requirements, declaring an emergency. First reading.
Thank you, and I need to call a public hearing on this, so
Can I
again,
Suspend our readings.
Yeah, we need a motion
let's go ahead and do
first.
this. Spin all readings, I'm sorry. Thank
Suspend
you.
all readings?
Second.
Okay. On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
And then a motion to adopt real quick.
Okay, let's have a motion adopt, and then I'm going to call a public hearing.
Okay, now press on.
All right, going to, thank you very much. So now it's time to call a public hearing for this O25-95. Those wish to speak for or against, come to the mic.
I'm
You're
here
up.
for Aldi Foods on Mamel.
Identify
My
yourself.
name's George Grindstaff, and I'm with a company called the Graphic Department. We do the Aldis in about 10 states here in the United States, and they've requested me to apply for this permit for a 30-foot overhaul height of a pylon sign, which you should have drawings of it. It looks like this. Anybody needs it?
He's got it.
Oh, there.
Okay, thank you. Anyways, this property, they're in the process of signing the lease on it. and they want to make sure what we're going to get for signage. That's kind of a big, big, important thing for them when they're moving into a new area. We just opened on Wednesday, we're opening the one on McCain, actually. And we're looking forward to be doing the one on Mamel, and that's what I'm here for, if we can possibly go to a 30-foot overall height pylon. And it is 78 square feet, the sign itself is.
Questions for him? If not, anybody else like to speak for or against this one? If not, I'll adjourn the public hearing. Let's go.
Okay. On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
No.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
On the emergency, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
Okay, you guys can stay or you can go.
You're welcome, stay. Go ahead, call it 2596.
2596, Councilmember Baxter.
Please call it.
An ordinance waiving
Thank you, sir. Appreciate what you're doing.
An ordinance waiving section 8.4 of the Master Street Plan Ordinance Number 8601 for the certain real property located at 10801 Maumelle Boulevard in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas, to waive access requirements, declaring an emergency.
Move to suspend all readings.
Second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
Is there a motion to
Move
adopt?
to adopt.
Second.
With that, I need to call a public hearing now, if you don't mind. So those wishing to speak for or against this public hearing, 02596, please come to the microphone, 02596. Seeing none, I'll adjourn the public hearing. Thank you.
The motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
On the emergency, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson? Baxter?
Yeah.
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
Concludes new business.
I have, anybody want to say anything about the new business offices? Ms. Hart? Yes.
Yes, I just want to take a moment to thank my fellow veterans. Tomorrow is Veterans Day, so Councilmember Baxter, Councilmember Ross, thank you for your service, and know that we appreciate all that you've done for our country.
I was 4 years in veteran foreign wars. Were you? Yes. So back to y'all.
Well, let me add the mayor to that. I'm sorry, Mayor.
It was veterans of foreign wars on this council.
Well, it is important. Thank you.
Mayor Hartwick, thank you for your
Appreciate
service.
it. Thank you. Thank you again. Any other comments from them? Like I say, Veterans Day is up. I think we're going, where is it, Mike? We're going, sanitation says the same schedule, correct?
Same schedule.
All right, thank you. Mr. Insulaco.
Okay, I'm sure we get a lot of calls on this, but I just want everyone that is watching, listening. Leaf removal starts November 17th, and it's updated every week. 371-8340, you can call, and thank you for all that they do.
We're going to start with all wards in that, November 17th. All wards will be out there, so, okay.
Mayor, you have one more announcement.
All right, go ahead. What is it?
The North Little Rock Christmas Parade is Sunday, December 14th at 2:30 p.m., rain or shine. And if anyone wants the information on how to sign up to participate, I have that.
Got you. Right now is public comment time. Those wishing to speak, you have 3 minutes. I'll start off with Doug Calais. Thank you, sir. Come to the microphone, please. You got 3 minutes, please.
Oh, I'm Doug Kelly. I'm a resident of Rose City, have been for 8 years. I own a house at 500 Perotho. I also owned a house at 1800 East 2nd Street. There have been fires in this area for over a year. There's been over 100 empty houses burnt. People say it's crackheads, it's homeless, it's none of the above. My belief is it's developers doing gentrification. The people, my house that was burned at 1800 2nd Street, this man burned 4 houses in one day. They recently arrested a man that burned 4 houses in one day. Kind of funny, all these other houses were unoccupied. The 4 that were burned recently, 3 of the 4 were occupied. It was a black male that burnt 4 houses recently. That's not who's been burning the houses. has been a white male. I've already had him described. He cut my neighbor's fence to get through, to get around the cameras. This is organized, and I'm tired of it. I've gone through the fire department on it. They've done their investigation and everything else. Right now, with over 100 houses burnt, and it is the same group that I believe is hiring it to be done. This is actually getting into RICO.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Christina Gully, 3 minutes, please.
Good evening.
Evening.
It's Christina K.G. Gully, and I am running for Justice of the Peace, representing District 10, North Little Rock communities, and parts of Jacksonville. I would love to have your support and vote. I have the experience. I have been involved with the unincorporated communities for over 20-plus years. As you know, the Quorum Court, we are the legislative body for the unincorporated areas, although we do run through the city of North Little Rock. But of course, you guys are the body for city council, governing body for city limits. But anyway, I would love to have your support, vote, tell your friends. I think Linda Robinson is the only one can vote for me here on the council, but let your friends know that I am running, and I had a choice. I could have ran for the House of Representatives, but I chose to run back for the Quorum Court because the leaders in the unincorporated area of District 10 asked me, and I have been doing a lot of work for them. I have not sat down, and I'm going to continue to do good work, win or lose, but I would love to have your support, okay?
Thank you, Christina.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Jennifer Phillips.
Good evening. I'm a little worn out. Got a lot going on.
So tell me your name again,
I'm
please.
Jennifer Phillips.
All right.
And I'm from the Dixie community. I'm standing before you all this evening to say thanks to you all for that ditch. It looks so good. But what I need, Mayor Hartwig, I know you had said in one of the meetings before that if we're having issues of grass cutting in certain areas, to let you know, when they come out to cut the grass along where you clean the ditch out, the first half, I hope you all gonna continue cleaning out the rest of the ditch. But anyway, the first half, there are weeds are growing on the outside and the inside along that fence. I don't know if they can get a weed eater or whatever they can do, but that's gonna start growing up what we just cut down in the ditch.
I hope not
I
for a
want
while,
that.
but the ditch does look good, doesn't it?
Don't it?
Thank you.
But
very
I
much.
want to say thank you all so much.
Thank you very much. And you
Thank
should
you,
thank
Mr.
your alderman here. Of course, they paid for most of it.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Ms. Robinson and Ms. Hart. And look, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Anybody else?
So moved.
Second.
Motion. Hey, Mr. Harris?
I just gonna make a comment that RDOT finally mowed the median on Maumelle Boulevard.
I know.
And so I don't know what it's gonna look like tomorrow, but we might wanna get our trash people. I'm sure that they cut all the, I don't know.
All right.
It may be something.
Anybody else?
Yeah,
Not a motion, I heard?
Second motion? So
On the
moved.
motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart? Yes. Robinson?
meeting, everybody. Thank
Baxter?
y'all.
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Mr. Longo?
Affirmative.
No, I'm just,